Fairycore is an aesthetic inspired by the magical and fantastical elements of the forest, such as fairies or elves, and one that I have always been fond of. Hello, my name is HeySquid, and in this new series, my goal is to create the most aesthetic Fairycore themed world, all while in vanilla Minecraft. Join me on this new adventure where by the end of it, we will have built my ultimate fairy dream world. And here we are in a brand new world. It looks like we spawned on an island surrounded by water, which is really cool. But as you can see, I am in a brand new skin as well. I basically took my old fairy skin that I had and changed it up a bit to make this one, which I think is a big improvement. I love it a lot more than the old one, but now I'm ready for this Fairycore world. So we need to get a tree, which it looks like there's one over here, which is good. It looks like this is the only tree on the island. So we'll go ahead and chop this tree down to get some wood for the starter things that we need. And we will go ahead and make a crafting table and some sticks. And it looks like there's some stone down here. So we will also go and make a wooden pickaxe. So I'm super excited for this brand new world because it is in survival. I have not played on a single player survival world in a really long time because I normally play hardcore. So this is gonna be a lot of fun because we don't have to worry about dying in this world, because if we do, we can just respawn, which is super cool. We'll go ahead and make a stone pickaxe, an axe, and a furnace. And let's see if we can come up here and get some mobs to kill for some food. There's a chicken over here. Hello, sir. I am a little bit sad because I really wanted to play with shaders in this world because I feel like it adds so much to the aesthetic of the world, but my computer's not good enough to play with shaders and record, so that's a little sad, but we're just gonna have to go with vanilla Minecraft, unfortunately, but the world will still be really cool in the end. Now we are going to come this way and cross this ocean over here, because basically the seed we are in right now, I picked out myself because I wanted to make sure the biome I wanted to live in was close by. So I'll be leaving the seed in the description down below in case any of you guys want to play on it and make your own Fairycore world, or just to play in. But as you can see right in front of us, this is the biome that I want to live in. Basically, I feel like a flower forest is the absolute best place to live for building up a Fairycore themed base, just because all of the flowers around and everything, it's so nice. I absolutely love flower forests. I think it's probably one of my favorite biomes in Minecraft. So this place right here, we are going to be building in. It is a pretty big flower forest, so we have a lot of room to work with and build in, which is a lot of fun. So hopefully by the end of this episode, we will come back here and start setting up our starter house. But for now, I think we need to continue adventuring. That way we can find a decent food source, but also go mining a bit to get some ores and basically everything that we need to survive in this world. But up ahead, I can see a village, which is really good because that means it is super close by to where we're gonna be living. So we'll be able to set up like villagers for enchanting books and trading and all of that fun stuff. So we'll go and check that out to start off our adventures. And there's hay bales here, which is really good because that can be our food source for now while we work on getting things set up. Ooh, there's a lot of hay bales. Perfect. This will last us for a really long time. Ooh, a blast furnace? Don't mind if I do. As well as there's all of this smooth stone, so we can make some more blast furnaces if we need to. What else do we got? What's in here? Ooh, a librarian? This is perfect, because books are very difficult to come by, in the starting of worlds. All right, let's see if we can find a cave or something. That way we can get some iron. Oh, there's a villager down there. I've noticed there are a lot of hills in this world, which is really cool. Like, look how cool that hill is. Also, is this the village we went to? I think I just went into a circle. Well, I guess we're just going to be going this way then. I just need some iron to start off, if that is possible. Ooh, this is a cave. Ooh. Oh boy. Ah. Okay, I'm going down. I'm going down. Well, I guess we went all the way down in this cave. Didn't want to, but, you know, skeletons. I'm gonna set our bed here, just in case we die. Here's some iron. Looks like a good vein of it, too. And I guess we'll set up our blast furnace. That way we can smelt some, because I really need a shield. Even though I do not have enough wood for a shield, we are probably gonna have to go back up. Oh wow, we've already made it down to deep slate. Could we find some diamonds, possibly? That would be cool, getting diamonds in like the first few minutes of the world. I got oak logs, I also made some sticks, I got a shield now, and I also made an iron axe. So we are ready. We need to find a ton more iron, that way we can get some armor. I want to go down to deep slate level, because what are the chances that we find some diamonds? I'd absolutely love to get some diamonds. That way we can get a diamond pickaxe. Oh, wow. I see diamonds, though. We don't have to worry about dying, but I still want to be careful. I got a shield now, so this is fine. Just one. Luckily, there's another one over here, which is probably also going to be just one. Yeah, just one. So we have 2 diamonds to our name now, right? As of now. There might be a few more down here. So I came up here to just start mining as much iron as I can. And when I look this way, we might have a zombie spawner. We do. These chests spawned back to back. That's crazy. Ooh, we got cats, a saddle, 13. But now we have this zombie spawner, so we will be able to use it for XP. Usually, I don't find any of those, but now we'll be able to get XP when we eventually need to get enchants and all of that fun stuff. And not even that far from the zombie one. And I see another one. What is this one? Spider. Oh! I would have hoped for a skeleton one, but, you know, I'll take 2. Ooh, iron. A name tag? We'll take those bones. Ooh, a water bucket. I really needed one of those. This is really cool, though. 2 mob spawners in one cave. Not even that far away from each other. Like, this is the spider one, and just this way, and in here. So not even that far away from each other. My first time killing a creeper? Nice. Because creepers can kill me in this world, but that's really all they can do. You're not really a threat to me. Ah. Until there's 2, but you know. I've made it back from the mines. I decided to do off-camera mining because I didn't want to spend the whole episode in a cave, since that is not what this series is about. But I got us full iron armor, iron tools, and a ton of stuff. And as you can see, I am not wearing the armor, but I have it on because I decided to put on an invisible armor pack because I feel like we need to be able to see my skin, because armor doesn't really fit the fairy vibes and aesthetic of the world. So we are going with invisible armor to still keep us protected. So now that we have managed to get some food as well as get a little bit of ores and tools and armor for ourselves, I think we should head back to the flower forest and find us a spot to put our starter house. I kind of have an idea of where I want us to put our house. So now I just got to find that area and remember where it is. So I want to put our house on this hill over here, just because I like how it is raised up off the ground so we can see everything. And I think that this is just an amazing spot to put our house and begin our adventure in transforming this whole flower forest into a Fairycore themed area. So first things first, before we can build our house, is we are going to need to chop down some trees, get rid of some of these flowers, and terraform a bit. All of the trees have been cleared and the land has been terraformed. So we have a nice spot right here where we are going to be building our house. So now that we finally have a spot opened, we can go and collect some materials so we can build our house. The materials have been collected. I placed them in this chest. Those aren't all of the materials we need because some of the materials we have to get require a few extra steps, as I need a few materials from the Nether, as well as there are a few materials that need Silk Touch. So we have 9 diamonds to our name, so we're gonna go ahead and make a diamond pickaxe as well as a diamond axe. And then we are going to go over to the village, which is over this way, and we are going to try and get a librarian to trade us a Silk Touch book. That way we can get 2 Silk Touch books, 1 for our pickaxe and 1 for our axe. As well as we're going to set up a Fletcher villager. That way we can trade sticks for emeralds. I finally got it. 12 emeralds, so we're probably only going to be able to get 1 book for now, but we'll put it on our pickaxe because I think that'll be better. So now let's run back home and put the Silk Touch book on our pickaxe. There we go. Now we have a Silk Touch pickaxe. And now we are going to go over to that nether portal over there because I think that'll be the best solution for us to get to the nether because there's already obsidian there. So it basically just needs the top part, that one right there, and one here. And the final piece, there. Grab our water, get rid of that. Then we can put our gold boots on. And then we light it and then we can go in and hopefully we get a good spot. Okay, we're in a warped forest. That's not bad, but I need crimson. All of the materials have been collected. I also went and moved our stuff up here just so it isn't in the way because we are building our house down here. Now, the house I am going to be building is obviously going to be in the Fairycore theme to start off our Fairycore aesthetic theme that we are going for this world. And for the house, I want to show the inspiration I have right here, just so you guys can see a little bit of where I got my inspiration from, and because I think the picture is really cool to see, and then be able to compare it from my inspiration to what I actually built. Now, all we have left to do is build our house. So, let's go and build our fairy dream house. And now we have a beautiful fairy house for us to live in. So this was what I was able to come up with for the house after using that picture I showed you guys earlier for inspiration. I really love how it turned out. When I was doing the roof part, it kind of looked empty up there, so I added some mushrooms on the top of it, which I think makes the house look even better. Then we got some alliums outside and some lilacs, of course. And I also added a path of coarse dirt, rooted dirt, and the path block. But inside we have a fully decorated house. We have our storage over on this wall. We have a nice carpet of pink, magenta, and purple because that is kind of the color palette for our house. We got our kitchen over in this area, and I even added an upstairs. So this is our bedroom. We have our bed right here. We have this nice bookshelf here, and this cool little desk shelf thing with some barrels, and I used the cherry stairs to make little hearts. I thought that fit in with our Fairycore aesthetic. Oh, and we have an amethyst chandelier right here, of course. But that is our Fairycore house complete. Outside is kind of empty. We just have a house built and the surroundings are very empty since we don't have any trees or anything. So what we are going to do next is we are going to work on the area around by adding some alliums around, lighting the area up, and adding some mushrooms. And the area has been filled. So I built a few mushrooms around to add a little something into the area. I felt like mushrooms were the perfect addition to the area as we have the mushrooms on top of our house. But then also, you know, I wanted something like a tree, but I didn't want to build a tree. And I felt like mushrooms fit in with the Fairycore aesthetic, so I added some mushrooms all around. We have some on the sides, as well as some in the back, just to fill the area out. And then we have one over here in the front. And then of course I added some alliums in the front as well, because they are purple and fit the vibe. But with the area around our house filled up, this will complete our Fairycore themed starter base. So this is going to be the end of the first episode of the Fairycore Let's Play series. I absolutely love how our area turned out, and I can't wait to see it grow over time. It is going to look super amazing. Let me know down in the comments below what type of things you want to see added into the base. Anything that is Fairycore themed, let me know, and I will definitely try to fit it into our base area. But of course, if you did enjoy and you have not subscribed yet, consider subscribing down below and joining us on our new Fairycore adventures. Thank you all so much for watching this episode, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!